I like that countdown because it's synced up with the music. Hey, folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Empirical Woodland, I thought it'd be like a Thinks cloud, right? Because I'm playing a game that takes place in some kid's mind. I didn't know the websites were offline today. I know that Rickstress is currently testing something in like a Go Live project, so you know that's why she's not throwing glitter everywhere. But that's okay. We can pause on the glitter for now, but not the stream. For we're playing Fearmonium. Indeed, yes we are. Right. Now, the last time I came to play this game, got a little stuck. Looking at the map, see that big question mark top right? I need to go over there. Don't know how to go over there. How could I possibly get over there? Well, I'll tell you. Ardent Slacker, welcome on in. That's my attack button. Hell yeah! So, looking back, it turns out I actually missed 2 pathways. So let's go do that now, shall we? I'll show you one, and then the other. That didn't work out. That worked out. There you go. See? I know how to get up there now. It's just a path that I didn't take. Obviously, that's not the path that will lead me forwards. But, it's a pretty useful thing to have. Not entirely sure why that particular... Not entirely sure why that particular shortcut would need to be there. By and large, in games like this, shortcuts are like the back end of the level to the start, or from one level to another. Yeah. But that's how this one is structured, so that's what we're gonna do. How's everybody doing? I hope we're okay. I'm okay. I've been thinking a lot about this game. This game's a lot of fun. Perhaps more so than I had initially anticipated that it would be. Nope, get out of here, you pixel mess. Ardent Slacker got 5 hours of sleep. That... Now, what I know of you, that could be a lot, or not a lot. There are moments when Ardent Slacker's brain is like, what is sleep? I need not this concept of sleep. Either way, I hope you're okay. No. Okay. So, this is essentially the end of the first route that I missed in last stream. We got the adrenaline, and now we have a shortcut back down here. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to continue onwards because I don't want to go speak to Depression just yet. And I don't want enemies to respawn. Everything is fine. Now, the other pathway that I missed is a little embarrassing, honestly, because I was... That's a wall! Because I was told where it was. Is that a wall with anything in it? That is not a wall with anything in it. Alright. Worth a check. How many of those do I need? Is it 100? I think it's 100. And then sadness will talk to me again. Let's not use that adrenaline when I don't need to, yeah? Everything's fine. That was very silly, Cass. You can do better. Oh, fine. I can buy another one of those from Depression. What did I say? I don't want to use my adrenaline. Probably should have done. Anyways. Oh, look, she's right here. Anyway, so that's how you open up this path. And now I can speak to Depression. There you go. I don't have enough for any of these things. Either way, this is how you get over to this side of the walkway. And when Jaded Mew said, aren't there 2 vertical exits available to you? And I said, no, that would be silly. Hey, here's the second vertical exit that is available to me. I was going to defeat that thing because I get the feeling that's going to interfere with this fun thing. And now, I get the impression that whatever is at the end of this stretch of hallway, that's going to lead me up there to that there question mark. And that's going to be probably a lighter. Like playing with fire or something. Because the nightmare that we have met, or the little like NPC clown. Ah! NPC clown was like, yeah, you know what you need is a fire lighter. So let's go and collect one of those, I reckon. Grab that red hoop up there. If you don't want to fry yourself on all these wires, press B to let go. Hey, there she is. How you doing, Ricksters? I hope everything's going okay with your mysterious project. I worked out where I needed to go. The solution was to look back at the video that I played and also listen to Jaded Mew. Smart witchy cat, that Jaded Mew. Oh, I can go that way. So naturally, I'm going to go this way through a little scrolly section. And hopefully collect something cool at the end. glad I got these power-ups before I came over here, by the way. It's making dealing with those arcade machines a lot easier. Hold up! That's going to be something I need to come back with for like a super sky dash. Project is basically done. Client just needs to do that. Everything you... Of course you're good at what you do. This is why they hire you and keep you on. That Rickster sure does know a cool bunch of stuff, they seem to say. Ooh, that was harsh. Prawn and corn. Well, you are welcome to said. Prawn, not really one of my things. Stamina recovery rate increased. Hell yeah. Right. Now, I went this way, and then I went, let's not go that way. That looks like progress. Let's go make progress. What did I tell you? We're gonna defeat this guy and steal his fire lighter. You found a lighter that belonged to a bully from Max's class. And 30 gasoline cans. Wait. That's for love? You are trying to tell me that we do not need the fire lighter for the ice walls that we have found, and instead love. Who's been screwing with this thing? See, I would have said... hang on. Maybe I need to do that from the other side because that guy's in the way. But, yeah, genuinely, that is not at all what I would have thought that would have been used for. Either way, let's go and heal up with depression. Oh yeah, 300 balloons. No, I don't want that. Because with those balloons, I'm gonna get my extra life. And we're going to save. And we're gonna go. Well, there's a really easy way to find out. Because I believe this, yeah, you. Yeah, doesn't work on ice. Oh. I would not have said that. Hey, that's the album art up on the wall there. Also, the whole fire lighter, can of aerosol flamethrower thing. A couple of guys did that in my school. They went to burn down the art room. Time between using items has decreased. Nice. And then they found that you could, like, if you spray aerosol on the table, it creates, like, a film. And then if you set fire to that film, it just goes whoosh, just once. And it looks mighty impressive. But nothing actually catches fire. Or does it? What kind of hell school did you go to, Cass? Yeah, I know, right? It was, it was a wild one. Oh man, if all you guys were to keep dropping these rocks, that'd be great. I can go speak to Depression, like, tonight, even. Not Depression, Sadness. That's slightly different. Also, are you telling me these up here, these are not spikes? That looks like such a spike power-up right there. What has this loop accomplished? Not much. Ah! That's not the route I wanted to take. I just wanted to hurry on over to Depression so that I could go and see what to do next. Oh. Now, I do not remember where many more heart doors were. There was one in the forest. So let's go to the forest. I want to say it was this one? Yeah, look at that. I see that. And there is also... Oh no, I don't like the look of you. When the game says, hey, here's a free health and stamina station, I'm like, Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. Well, do you know what, Empirical Woodland? It sounds like you and I might be onto a winning combination here. You have the part that I don't like, and then I would have the part that you don't like. And then... Rixtress is also there. And isn't she wonderful? A bit harsh. There you go. That's what you get. Alright, what do you do? I know there's one of these that plays Keep Away. I think it's the little boy one. And that's what would make the boss easier. Do you know what? I'm with you. I will take a Mars over a Snickers. In part because I'm not overly keen on peanuts. Although I do like a Snickers, I have discovered. I just, you know. Nope. I feel like Mars is better. I don't know where that ice cream van... I mean, I know where it came from, right? Because I collected it. But I don't know where, like, oh, the trauma of the ice cream van. I don't know where it came from. Can I? No. Let's get some health before I try that. Oh, yeah, no, that's form of bat, is what that is. I'm not getting through that. Where else have I seen love barriers? I want to say there was one up in Regression. That looked like a suspicious little nook. Jaded Mew, welcome on in. You missed it. You were correct. You were absolutely correct the whole time. I said, nah, I don't need to go that way. There's no vertical path out of there. But wouldn't you know it, there was a vertical exit right here, and I missed it. And look what I did. I did that. Oh. Right, I think, yeah. But there is no easy way to get to that. And I think that's ice anyway, if I remember it correctly. So I don't know if I want to go over there right now. I'm going to go this way. A, because I know that there was a love door to the right, and I'm pretty sure that's how we get to the next level. Yeah, so that's how we get to the next level, and for the Sneech over there, we need to use the Toy Knight. However, down here in wherever this was, there is a door off to the left. And some part of me is wondering if that... Let's play Fearmonium. Yes, damage run. I forget if that run off to the left is an ice door. It's probably an ice door. But let's go over there anyway. Because depression's down there as well. I'm sorry, 0 damage? Did I just parry something? Oh, that's why I didn't go that way. Because I can't go that way. There is one more door down there near Depression. So let's go take a look at that. Because it's been a week. I have forgotten what that door is. But yeah, I like the format of that, no, money down joke. That was... Press X to doubt. You know, it's one of those. Right, so let's go this way. See what this door is, and then we'll actually go and continue the game. And all will be well. I wonder what happens if you get a game over on the river. I'm not going to find out. I wonder if they thought about that. You'd hope they'd thought about that. Alright, so that's the boss that I can't go and deal with. Why didn't I go this way? That's why. Can I burn through to that? No. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, best I can do is make it go all wobbly, but I can't break that down. I have to do that from the other side. Let's continue. Oh, that's right, because this is where we needed the scooter power up, isn't it? And I do this, and I go, yeah! It's kind of in the middle of musical yeahs. Scooter. Above Kurt Cobain, but below James Hetfield. If I had to rank them. Right. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go deal with whatever is over here. You jerk! Something up there. How do I get to that? I don't think I can. What's the reckoning? Can we get over there? I'm kind of hoping so, because I don't... really know what else to do. Yeah, that looks like it's just a little too little in terms of how to move around. Oh, Jaded Mew, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your friends are okay. I hope that you're okay. Hope everyone's fine. Nobody should be upset. Hopefully, no more sirens. Let's go to you. Yeah. So there's something off here to the left. And part of me is convinced, and mostly just really, really hopes, that that was a love door. As if that counted as falling off of that. I made it to the ground. Y'all saw it. Welcome back with FUD. I thought I knew where I was going. Turns out I don't. And then it was, yeah. Across here, down there, and off to the left. And I said, I'll come back here when I know how to do that. And then I don't know how to do that. Help me! Up. Well then. There's thorns over there. So that tells me that I need to do something down there, right? But I don't know how to get over there. I'm going to say that's going to be come back with the air dash maneuver. Yeah, because I can grapple up there at the very least. Can I? Can I? No. I sure can. Hey, hey! All humans have cockroaches in their heads, didn't you know? There are 3 of us in total. Do you want to know what will happen if you find us all? Nothing! I knew there was something down there, and I found it. Good job, me. Yeah, the game won't let me do that again. Not after the last time. Right. My next mission is to find a door that I can use. Probably one related to love. But I do not see one. Unless... I think this one's ice. Yeah, that one's ice. So, down here is where you need to be really, really quick, and I don't think I have that, because it mentions you need to be quick and you need to hide. Here looks like you need an air dash. That one was ice. That one's an air dash of sorts. I suspect, Jaded Mew, that what's going to happen is when you find the next cockroach, well, when I find the next cockroach, if I do, it will go, ah, shucks, you found the second one of us. Well, we may have lied. There might, in fact, be something that happens if you find us, but you'll never get number 3. And that's how you get, like, I don't know, some power-up or something. I second whoever's idea it was, mine, that this map is looking more and more like a brain as I go through it, and I appreciate it. Hey! Oh. I thought that kid was leading me somewhere. It was just like, nah. Nah, that's just bully character running away. That's just a constant static map prompt. Alright then. Reveal your secrets. Chat. I'm an idiot. Bear with me. Let's see if you get there at about the same time as I do. I have like a super speed boost. Ah! I have no attack button, it would seem. I can merely jump. Quickly, use the lightning chaser. That way you don't need to worry about any part of this level. It makes it trivial, it does. Ugh, no, I'm early. My heart's about to explode. Why is I so afraid of being late? I was almost run over at least 10 times. I think there were only donkeys driving today. I risked my head for nothing. So, in World Empirical, what happened was, Max decided he was going to scoot to school. And so I had to play out that section in my head because he was afraid of being late. So I'm the fear, and then there it is. Why is I so worried? I'd rather walk into class late than be smeared across the street. School. Do all parents have children just to send them here? This individual appears to be going out of the window. Maybe it's a case of, like, the Gordon Ramsay, you donkey! Right? Maybe it's one of those. I could already count and write, and everything else they teach is hardly worthwhile. At least I have time to freshen up. Maybe I'll hand the Ultimate Freak title and proudly be known as the Penultimate Freak just for today. Ugh, I look awful. But all else is gone. There's nobody to impress. Hey, this is where the wimp is hiding. How is that one on the right 3 of the 4 South Park characters? That is Stan, Kyle, and Cartman. All together, that one is. You were nearly late today. We're hoping you skip your morning dose of pain. Were you hoping to skip your morning dose of pain? You have a schedule, buddy. Every morning, you give me my breakfast money. What's the problem? Lucas, I was running late. I forgot to bring any money. Did you hear that, guys? Max was in a hurry, so no breakfast today. Let's go. Thanks. Oh my god, he's activated his G powers! You're welcome, fool! I hate Lucas. Although, let's be honest, I'm more afraid of him than I hate him. Every time he hits me, he doesn't only hit my body, he hits my memories of Grandpa. He amplifies the insults inflicted by my stepfather, and now his blows also remind me that I've lost Alice. Lucas makes my heart ache physical. I feel like the broken fragments of me that I'm trying to glue back together keep shattering again. Into even smaller pieces. Yo, kid, I'm so awesome, dude. Sooner or later, those pieces will turn into dust, and Lucas will kick nothing but an empty shell. I hope it is soon. I don't think I'll ever get out of this hell. Lucas is too tough for me. Everything in my life is too tough for me. Every single thing I try ends in failure. Question! Is Max a giant? Or do these toilet stalls only cover the knees down? Wasn't worth rushing after the bus. I wouldn't have forgotten the money. Could have given it to those jerks and got off lightly. Actually, it wasn't worth waking up today at all. I hope I don't wake up tomorrow. You're right. I see these bears and these love emotes. Let's just share a bit more of those. Game has gotten fairly heavy. I don't like heavy chat. Hey, there you go. There you go. All right, give me that balloon. Oh no. I'm getting far away from... I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. But I guess I must! Happiest times of your life. That's why it keeps coming up in your dreams. Schools are the perfect incubators for neuroses, don't you think? We have the curious, gullible kids who spend their days chained to desks. Regardless of adequacy, the authority of their teacher is on par with the gods. Every action is supervised, and the adults voice their consequential reactions to every decision. Every insufficient grade bears a weight of guilt and disappointment. Practically every breath, practically every movement is under the control of adults. Why do adults think they're better? A fool over the years simply turns into an old fool who tells children what to do without any grounds to try teaching them. Can you cause Max more stress than school, with its gangs of bullies, ignorant teachers, and mediocre classmates? That was definitely my worry when I was at school, the sufficiency of the people around me. That's a one-way trip. Let's not do that. Now, you see, you say this. You'll notice, Rixtrus, that the Suds are moving independently of the Boobas, meaning that they were added a lot later in the animation process. We did it, everybody! We escaped school! At last, you're finally here. I've been waiting so long. Why didn't I choose a better place to wait for our growing phobia? But what can I do? Am I just dumb? Yes, but only in choosing where to wait. Now, there is something I need to teach you. Why should I teach you? That's a good question. Without my lesson, the substance I wish to share with you will remain a mystery. But with my lesson, you will learn the importance of axons and would give not only your balloons, but even your soul to get some. So let's get to it. Do you know what neurons are? Another rhetorical question. I will explain regardless of your answer. It's been so long since I've told anyone about neurons. Neurons are human nerve cells. They receive signals from outside and within, and send those signals further around the mind and body. In other words, all the workings of Max's tiny brain are linked to neurons, and neurons transmit signals to each other throughout microscopic tunnels called axons. It is axons I wish to sell to you. I know what you're thinking. Why do I need axons? Because you're nothing but information in Max's head. You exist only in his neurons. Wouldn't it be nice to enhance your connection with other neurons? Again, I see bewilderment in your eyes. Let me alleviate your confusion, my silent guest. Are you wondering why you need to enhance your connection with other neurons? It's simple. The vaster Max's associative array with you, i.e. the more information from other neurons leading to you, the stronger you are, and the more often your image will emerge. Isn't that an exciting effect? With the help of axons, we can strengthen your connection with the other clowns who reside in our tiny Max's tiny mind. The stronger your connection, the less stamina you use when summoning your chosen clown. Take your pick. Oh! Oh, it's the clown music! Do you know what? I'm good. B button doesn't work. Well, let's go with you. Am I soft locked? Be sure to visit again. No. Oh, that was just the wrong button prompt. Is that guy on the map still? Good, that guy's on the map still, so I know that I can go over there and get upgrades. Now, if I wanted, I don't. I feel like I might regret that, but you know. Whoop-ha! I feel like I was meant to do that. What's down here? But a single balloon. Alright. Oh no! Jaded Mew. I do not mind people being snippy about the games that I play, so long as we are indeed all having fun. I'm having fun. I've collected 10 out of 21 Suivos, and I don't know what that does, but I've got them. Do you know what? That was very nice of the game to just give me a link right back here. Isn't that a great deal? There's lyrics to that song. It's about going and getting dinner and a pint down the pub. It's a good song. Alright, let's try this again. Not like that. Let's try this again. This is not Tomb Raider. This is I jump when I hit the jump button and not half a second later. Oh, there's a door there. How do the lyrics go? Prawn chop stew and a chicken fritter, lime jam brewery and a pound of bitter, and mashed potatoes, something something. Hurry up and finish with these bleeding gladiators. Wait. Who said we could equip the cluster bombs? I didn't want those. I'm quite happy with my rockets. Thank you very much. Now, you see, if we really wanted to do the neuroses of high school thing, she would be making one of those fortune tellers. Not entirely sure. Well, which way is it to biology? I don't know. I feel it is a skill that a lot of girls and women just have. Mom can still do that. She's like, I don't know how I learned this. It came to me in school. And she can still make them. I haven't got a clue. Again. Depression is this way. That's a cute touch. I like that. Look at these classrooms, schedules, and books. It's all so amusing. Some adults genuinely believe that children will apply the worthless knowledge gained inside these crumbling walls. But how many adults remember all the information from their physics or biology lessons? None. Almost everything written in these textbooks is useless. However, mental effort, even on such meaningless tasks, forms new connections between neurons in the children's brains. So in a manner of speaking, this work does make them marginally smarter. Little bit busy, nerd. Give me a second. The snag here is that these same connections are formed during any mental work. It doesn't have to be as dull as maths textbook to be useful to them. Of all the disciplines, Max considers chemistry, biology, and physical education to be the most bothersome and frightening. Prove you are capable of being more terrible than 1,000 dull lessons and send Max's memories of these subjects to hell. I'm taking damage now. There you go, let's just reset his position. That's fine. I don't want to talk to you. In fairness, for me, yeah, PE was probably the one, like, that was my worst class. I hated that, because the whole class was like, hey, you'd best not be a fat kid. Oh no, I am. Well then, you failed. But that just seems arbitrary and unfair, I thought to myself. Sure is. There was one of the guys who was in my gym class. Absolute power move. Just refused to participate. So like one of them was cross-country run. Go and run a mile was the... Go and run a mile was the order. And he just... No! I'm not going to. And he stood there. And everyone else ran off around the circuit. And he just stood there. I bet you I've got to complete all 3 of those, and then that door will unlock. Meanwhile, I would give it my absolute best shot. And not do very well. D. Oh, you're locked into that. Yeah, whiff punishing. Is that what we were doing? That just appears to be it. So if I go back to the locker... Yeah, see, we completed chemistry class. Good. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Look! I saw it! Look at it! It's right there! None of that in my high school, thank you very much. A novelty pencil holder. WC down there, and the gym. That didn't go nearly as well as I had wanted it to. Oh, look at that. There's laughter in the back of the soundtrack. Just like a particular Silent Hill game. You know the one. Shattered Memories. I think it's called Blackest Friday, that particular track. But yeah, in the background there's just a lot of mocking laughter. It's the one that plays when you're doing the Nightmare School Run. So it would make sense, right? Because you're after instances of Cheryl being bullied. Why would my healing item be on cooldown? Why would you do such a thing? Yeah, I can't do that just yet. Okay. Sorry, caught the trigger button. Ooh, but... do that. I'm missing something. Like, do you see that? There's a square in the map that I haven't touched yet. And it's up here. But it looks like I can't touch that. Alright. Because what I think is going to happen is we're going to go through the door that I have just now unlocked, and let's collect one of those. I'm going to go through the door that I've just now unlocked, and this is going to be the boss fight. But I don't want for this to be the boss fight. Well, actually, no. It can't be, because I don't have the key yet. Frame rate, frame rate. That's not the stream. That's the game doing that. Come on, come on. You can do it. Is this just what it looks like now? I think that's just what this looks like now. Well, there you go. Enjoy some of those tween frames. Maybe... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Game is still running like it's on a spectrum. Let's try again. Man, that was, that sure was something, wasn't it? That wasn't one of my high school fears. I was never worried about, like, my frame rate dropping. Just, like, PE class was terrible. And then the bullies were awful. Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna we're gonna fight the bullies, and then go and collect that mystery doohickey. I know that it's there. What was that? Fun thing, I say fun thing, I mean the other one. One of the things that the bullies would consistently call me in high school was Penguin. Because, I get kind of fat, waddled around a lot with a bag on my back, and they thought I looked like the Penguin or a penguin. Hey, guess what? Go to hell. I took that and I made it mine. I watched, I think it was, yeah, I watched that one when I went to see Rixtress, I think. I watched a couple episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and like, what else can I watch? Oh, let's just watch Michael Keaton Batman. I haven't seen that for a while. Let's see how good it was. Danny DeVito as himself. Let's be honest. Oh, then Christopher Walken as a character named Shrek. Just Christopher Walkening as hard as he can. See, that girl, she's just nice. She's just making the paper planes. Why would Max be depressed about that? The camera's getting locked when I do that. That's gonna be a boss arena, isn't it? I'm going this way. And then I laughed because in one of those Michael Keaton Batman movies, there's that one frame where he like bites his lip, and I thought it was a meme frame, but like, no, he does that. He's just like, yeah, as he rears back to punch some goon, and like, it's so funny. And they left it in. I can't go that way. I want to go that way. Oh, there's a power-up down there. You see that? I want that. I want to say it was that one where the original draft of the script said that the Wayne fortune came from McDonald's. Like, not Thomas and Martha, it was Bruce. He's like, oh, I invested in this little company you may have heard of. I think they're up and coming. And it was going to be McDonald's. And, yeah. Max is afraid of the bullies who pester him, but he must be more afraid of you, my child. Given a choice between meeting a clown or fighting Lucas, he must want to choose Lucas. There is one of my co-workers. Not she's the level beneath me, but she's a co-worker, right? This door is closed. Thanks. And, she refers to people as my child. And, like, I can't explicitly tell you why that is problematic or wrong. Objective Fear, the teacher! You are, what's it? The madam from, the Aristocats is what you are. I mean, see, I don't know. She just says it. I can't point out to you. Like, what? Ah! I don't know, guys. Did you crawl around your school like that? I suppose it's, a figurative statement. Like, oh, so many children, they swarm like ants. I thought that would be a secret area. That's not a secret area. But I am now stuck in a wall. This area is really well coded, by the way. Oh my god. not worry about it. Rixtras, that's my thing. I love the geometry so much, I wish to become a part of it. I'm going to be a vertex. Yeah. There's probably an achievement in, like, the Steam version or whatever there is of this for doing this run in one go. Oh no, it's all come back! Right. Go down, not up. I have a speed power-up. I wonder how hard I could break this. Don't do it, Cass. You literally just broke it with the geometry. Don't do it again. I know what to do. I know what to do. I really hate that that was one of the things I had to do. We try again! Oh, I couldn't really break this section because this has a lot of platforming. So it's not really well suited to the scooter power-up. Dang it! Do the thing! Yeah, see, I knew how to do that. I know what I'm doing. See, she's impressed. She made an impressed sound. The door is now open. You may go through it to appear somewhere. Oh, Wales! Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope we're doing well. I hope you're doing better than this game is doing, because, oof, 2 hard crashes in, like, the last 10 minutes. It's doing its best, I think. Oh, I hear you. It's been all rainy and gloomy over here, and my parents' dog is like, why? Why must you be like this? Why cannot be sunny outside? I'm not choosing to do this. Poor dog. I think I have it. Alright, so what we need to do. I can't break that box. So what we do. You go down here. Not that way. But I have a quick access down here. So. Yeah. So you go like that. Which will allow me to push this box down there. And you go like that. In turn, this will allow me to push this box down here. This will let me put this box on top of that box, so I can shuffle them over like so. And you act as a launching platform for me to exit. Alright, one more of those, and I'm just gonna go make friends with Sadness. I wonder what he will give me. Sadness, me old mate, I brought you a surplus. I'm glad you guys get on. I'm glad all my friends get on. Oh, look at that. Look, there's a hidden message in that. Did you see it? It's the alphabet, but it says Max is a loser halfway through. Honestly, this upwards attack is one of the most useful things I picked up in this game. Like, of all the upgrades, the ability to just throw... Hey. Hey! Stop it. The ability to just launch an attack upwards is so good. Ooh, depression. That's not depression at all. Which appropriately makes me a little sad. I don't know where depression is specifically. I do not wish to take this chance. So I'm going to boost my strength. I mean, I've got enough to buy another round of adrenaline anyway. So we are good to go. Max's life is more than frustrating for him. People around are not particularly different from each other, which is why the boy's desire to satisfy his needs is quite natural. Oh no! People only dream about achieving what they want, be it a dream about buying a new home or standing up to the bullies at school. In every consciousness, there is a fictional world where all the humans' needs are satisfied. It is in such a world that you are... I don't want to do this level! Here, beautiful gardens bloom near the castle walls, and brave knights with gleaming armor stand guard beneath arches of tremendous towers. Here, magic and wonders reign. There are no school bullies. There are no phobias and neuroses. Fantasy is a safe haven, and also another form of psychological protection. This is where Max dives, when he's looking for peace and comfort, and this is where you come in. Get rid of these stupid fairy tales. Break through another barrier. Make sure that Max can no longer escape into the cozy world of his grandfather's fairy tales. Did grandfather talk about the sexy burlesque lady depression? Because that... That's a little much. Anyway, I want to go to... this one. See what was Perkle Woodland talking about? He was talking about the body house. He was, and there we are. Oi. This is more substantial. You've recovered a lot of thyroxine from Max. His energy. I will absorb it all. And as I promised, here's another reward. You can now equip 3 passive effects at once. Bring me any remains of thyroxine you find. The reward will hardly be as solid as before. I have almost nothing left. I'll share with you the last things I have. More thyroxine. Take your humble reward, little phobia. So I think the enemies are just going to consistently spawn that. Increases stamina recovery, right? Why not? And then how do I choose the second one? I just unequip you. Alright. There we go. See, the stories my gramps would tell were like the stuff he did in the factory in the war, right? Have I This map has spiraled out of control, and I don't know where I'm going anymore. To the dashboard, apparently. Wow, that's 3. We're only halfway through. Let's see if that goes up, yep? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than this game is. Actually, this game's having a bad time tonight. Oh. Yeah, been down there. That's like the first place I went when I got the love power up. Can I go to that one down there, please? Thank you. It doesn't like it. What's happening? I'm just gonna stay away from that. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that we can find humor in the game not really doing what it should. I hope this doesn't become, like, a thing, because I'm enjoying this game very much, and I would like to continue playing it. And if I'm unable to... Oh, I gotta do that whole loop again? Oh no, which way around did I have to do this? That's the way around I had to do this. Empirical Woodland's over here hoping that the game crashes because you know what's next in the queue, and it's a good one that's next in the queue, but like, come on. So it has to be you first. Empirical, you're so mean. It'll be an interesting look for the end of year review now, won't it? Fearmonium, pretty good game when it worked, but then it crashed and I was unable to complete it. So, man, who even knows at this point? How else am I to read this? Empirical? Merely commenting on said, were we? God, if I have to walk back to sadness. I am kind of curious, actually. Hang on. Yeah, 1.0.2. It's been patched at some point. What did you patch? This was a bad idea. Bad idea. Yeah, get ice cream. I'll bet you this is how I get back up to the little area after the previous boss that I couldn't get through. Perhaps. So normally what happens is they will go, anyway, here's what we patched. And like 9 times out of 10 it's stability issues. The ever nebulous stability issues. And oh, this is where the sexy times are. Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cass, what are you doing? Is this attempt to recreate bug? No, I want my upgrade. So what happens if I teleport to you? That's fine. It likes that. Is it just this one? You can't see it. I shrug. I mean, like, I have ideas for places to go within the game. Um, but for the most part, I'm back to just the bit that I like in Castle Droids, where it's like, hey, go find a door, walk through that door. Hell yeah! Where does it go? I don't know. Found it. I'm gonna go spend that on a health power up immediately. So something that Arden Slacker mentioned was that one of the things that they did when they patched the game was that they reduced the grind. Which is an interesting thought to me because I haven't noticed anything thus far that is particularly grind worthy. Like, sure, you have to buy your health pickups. But that's... the only thing I can think of is if they had made those cheaper. Which, you know, possible. I don't know. I haven't played the pre-patch version of the game, and Arden Slacker mentions it's been a year or two. Oh dang! Look, I meant to do that. Hell yeah! No achievement for getting through that swarm of kids in one go. Huh. I'm curious as to what the achievements are. And I'm hoping it's not the usual one for every part of the game and a big one at the end. I like my achievements to be like gameplay related nonsense. Did you do that thing that the devs thought you would do? Have a point. You know, I want that. What did you load? You saw that. The game stuttered because it loaded something. What did you load? Man, how worrisome. So if I go to you, there's a couple of doors that I didn't take. I've done that one. So, like, if I go over to here, right? Yeah, this is the teacher's room. So this is do the boss. This is what this way is. Do the boss, All doors lead back here. You have no choice. Do you see the Iron Maiden in the background? And the stocks? I see that. Go! Okay, okay, okay. As far as I could see, it, yeah, alright, it's one little bit for every part of the game and then probably a big one at the end. Okay. Well, that fight was a little easier than it was the first time I went there. So what we're gonna do, what do I got over here? You attack behind, you attack behind in an arc, you are temporary invulnerability, which could be pretty neat. Let's try that. Has enough time passed that... Yeah. Has enough time passed that I am comfortable turning off the thing? I'm just... You know what? I'm going to turn off the thing. Maybe that will come back later. Maybe it won't. I hope not. Right. So. The bit of this boss that does damage is you guys or the teacher's fist. So if I just keep moving, and treat your hand like Donkey Kong 94, which is what that appears to be, then I should be okay. Not this time, but next time. All right then. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna win it. In fact, let's try that. Now, do you work like an actual shotgun? Oh, you do! Just jump directly into that cast. It's fine! enough to win? Probably not. But, like... Unless... Yeah! Yeah! Did it! I beat the teacher. Let's go. Give me that. You obtained a new ability. What is it? Oh, and I did it without my extended iframes. It's about damn time! Yeah, there she is. Good. Save that game. Now, I'm gonna go to... Quickest route there is here. I spoke too soon. That's what I get for trying to use the built-in quick travel system. We're fine. Do I still have my down smash? Yes! Right. Seriously, let me just go to the thing. Wait, that's not the area I want to go to. Because... Is it? What's that? Because that's up in the big city. I guess we'll never know. This is getting silly now. I'm not gonna lie. I am genuinely having fun with this game, but what is that? Do I have to go there on foot? I guess I'll have to go there on foot. I don't even know what the problem is. Because it's not like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary or weird. I'm just trying to do a fast travel. Alright. How about that one? I mean, to be fair, Arden Slacker, I'm playing this on the Switch, which is not what it was made for. Right, where am I going? Oh no, that's that one. So... Oh, I could just keep doing that, like, forever. That's good to know. I mean, I believe it was made for Windows. Yeah, I remember you. The ground pound does not work as a joke. Oh, that's gonna get me killed, isn't it? There's an invisible wall there. Right. Bird. Change your plan. What I might need to do is, I want to check, like, the integrity of the game's files, because I don't like that this keeps happening. Yeah, there you go. Got myself another raven. Now I can go down that path that I found. Not this way. This one? Sure. It's like James Earl Jones that one time. figured there had to be a reason that there was an invincible flippy mushroom over there. And that reason is that it's hiding a hidden wall. That was not the reason. I don't have any health. I'd like some health. Hello! That's not how those work. What a sweet spot this is. Max's territory of uncertainty. The poor thing can hide here, sinking all of his ambitions into the swamps. Where else could he hide a secret fantasy like me? As one of Max's secrets, I know a lot about what else is hidden within the twists and turns of his mind. I could share this knowledge with you. If you already have consolidation, the 300 balloons, I will improve it. You'll be able to reveal Max's deepest secrets and uncover hidden passages in his mind. Are you tempted to know more? I mean, yeah, I'm broke. I only do business with serious girls. Don't try to deceive me. Well, at least she's marked on the map. If I'm able to get out of this, I can come back here and try that again. And then that is back the way I came. But hey, look at that! Look at that! I found a cool little area! I get the feeling I shouldn't have made most of those jumps that I just made. I feel like it's not right. But it's cool. It's fine. Hello. Please save my game. Thank you very much. Now. Secret Fantasy is over. Well, that is Secret Fantasy. Lust is down there. I think that's an ice door at the start of the school. But there are... I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to type it. Alright then. There are... smash the floor buttons over here that I didn't get to do because I didn't have my power yet. Yeah, see? Didn't work. But there's the map was blocked by the foreground. I am missing something. Because if we come this way, I can only open that from above. Like, I have to strike the top of that chain in order to get it, and I will be dang surprised. Yeah, Nose Demon won't open it. So where go? Because... this isn't an area that I can break into. And that's not anything there's nothing I can do to get down there. At least as I am currently aware. You know, I don't want to say I can't do this, because I've already been proven wrong once tonight. And just a little bit of thinking about the skills in my toolkit. Depression, is your hair okay? Are you not all like pruny and stuff? That's gotta be uncomfortable. I don't like when that happens. I've seen where the boss key is as well. It's up in the first portion of the school. But I don't know how to get there. Currently. Oh, yeah, that's where I went before. That's where the hidden Sweevo was. Where that happens. And the frame rate died. That was our first crash of the night. So here's the thing, right? What I know of this game, I don't think Lust is going to be like as bad as we are perhaps making out. I think it's going to be all about Alice, the girl he likes. If that, because Depression said that it was fantasy like the book genre, not, you know, fantasies, right? I mean, even Secret Desire was, you know, comparatively tame. Nothing on Depression, Secret Desire. So, maximum health increased. Are you a Kickstarter backer? I think you're a Kickstarter backer. Best student, and then you have like this alter ego. When you get smashed up like that, you paid the devs money. Maybe. I would. So... I definitely missed something and I don't know what it is, because there's lots of little doors and corridors that I can't get into. That I'm unaware of how to. Am I near Depression? No. Okay. I just saw her out the edge of the map. Did you see that? I saw that. Okay, we just have to get across here to her. she is.
Mm.
Which direction do I want to go in? Go this way. This is the first secret area I found, so let's go. Let's go! I think we might be worried about nothing, Rickstress, and we'll find out when we get that, because it is an area that I'm gonna have to explore. But like, wait, what? Ah. Pulling a sneaky on me, are we? The Fortress of Doors. Once again, back to American McGee's Alice. But yeah, no, the game doesn't seem to be running on the idea that Max is a horny teenager or whatever. He's a kid who is working through some things. And, like, yeah, that's what depression looks like. But surely not all of the areas and neuroses are going to be like that. I hope. Is that the start? No, because there's enemies there. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch you back to my old vertical attack fella. That's a useful tool. Alright, hold up, hold up. There's something up there. And there's an invisible wall there. What the hell? Just look at that clown up there. I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna have to. But like... yeah. But look at that! And now, when we finally do get to the boss, we won't have to do it on hard mode. Alright then. I wonder if that means the next power we're gonna get is extended air dash or minimal flight. I've been referring to it as form of bat. Because that's what it is on... Yep. Because that's what it is in Symphony of the Night. A good game. Wait, how many balloons do I have? 299?
Oh.
Excellent. So yeah, I saw somewhere the key. It's hiding in the loft of an area, but I don't know where. That's the school. That's the area that I'm gonna go into now. That's nothing. Probably where a Suivo was, because I see some cutoff in the area up there. Expect me to remember this? I did that like 2 hours ago. Oh, I remember what I have for breakfast sometimes. And that's where I came in. Alright. So where is that key? There it is! How do I get that key? Well, I think I see what I have to do. If I'm reading into this correctly, what I think I have to do is this door might connect to a little area over here, and that'll take me up here, because it's kind of hard to see, because my head is part of the UI and covering it up. But if I go down here, there is a door to the left above me. That penguin pointer is one of the best things I ever installed. And, like, genuinely, it's just a little PNG. Just a little PNG of Adelie holding hand. And, like, I just get to show that off. So, what we're gonna do... We're going to head back to Fantasy. No, we're not, because I can't jump up there. That would have been easy. Alright, Alright, next save point I find, we're gonna go up to Fantasy, skitch right into school, and from there, hopefully, segue back into, like, that area in the loft up there. From here, I can potentially collect that key, go fight the boss, which is probably going to be the bully in the toilet area. Watch out for his super swirly attack. Of course it's behind the big brick wall. See, swirlies, not a thing when I was in school. They didn't do that. I believe I have mentioned one of my like major high school bullies. High school bullies? No, he's primary school. One of the primary schools I was at. Anyway, screaming directly into my ear. Didn't much like that I spoke a lot, and when I did speak, it was just that screaming into my ear. And the teachers and the lady on the bus was like, "Oh, children." And I'm like, I think that's what she said. I don't know. I was deaf from, did I mention screaming into my ear? And yeah. There was like the name calling, and there was that. High school was not great. I don't know. I'm gonna go with, because in this instance, oh, that's why I didn't go up there, because I can't. Yeah, get comboed. So how do I get up there? So real talk, because I wasn't local, and that meant I had a funny voice, and who wants to hear what I have to say, and I wasn't talking about sport, which was like his big thing. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, oh man, just try to reason with the bullies. Nah, don't work. You go! I can earn another one of those. If I need one. This just looks like the exit to fantasy, which honestly, I think I'm just gonna take. I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take another one of those. See? Told you I'd buy one. I'm gonna save. There's a down door over there. I want to see what that does. And I'm going to get over there and go, oh, that's why I didn't take it. Oh, no, I just didn't take it. Oops. Yeah, so this is a whole new area. Okay. Now, my experience with bullies is there's less turn the other cheek and try to understand, and more literally just lay them out. The dislocated nose is a great equalizer. He'll never speak to you again. Allegedly. And, attack power with all weapons increased, thank God. Did that increase range as well? Nah. That's what both of you get. I mean, I feel enough time has passed for this one, and I don't recall mentioning this on stream before. There's, in primary school, one of the boys was like, oh, isn't it hilarious to, like, flip up the girls' skirts? They'll never see it coming. And he tried it on one of my sisters, who just right hook straight across the jawline, and down he went like a sack of potatoes, and deserved it. Indeed he did. Right. What's that? Boss door. Good to know. Is that a love door? I don't remember. Anyways, let's be brave, everyone. Let's head to fantasy and see what happens. I cannot enter fantasy. Oh, I can. I can go this way. Are you looking for a key? You just need to walk along the corridor and go upstairs. This would be an incredibly simple task if it weren't for Max having a memory like a sieve. Remembering where each door leads can be a real challenge for him. Generally, you should try to move to the right. To work out which door will lead you in the right direction, you'll have to use your own memory. If, of course, you have a better memory than Max. Haha! Jerk! This is gonna get us the boss door. Key. Key! That's the word. Key go indoor. I think... Alright, there you go. We're gonna brave it. Oh my goodness. I did not properly interpret that room as I saw it. I was looking at the pillars as being where the like that's where the level is, not the black bits being where the obstacles are. So I was bullied a lot, I mean, for a couple of reasons. Depends on which school you want to talk about. There was things like, I wasn't from around there. One of them, because my parents were not divorced, that made me different and weird. And of all of the things, there were instances like, not again! There were instances like, what is this collision? That collision was the children who have now despawned. Ah, they came back. That was really easy for a brief period. These little sections are fun. Honestly, it's a little frustrating when some of the pieces don't quite click the way that I would like for them to. But, when they do, that was a lot of fun. I have, or had, been teased because I like fairly gentle, pastimes. Like, I used to paint. I used to really like cooking, and then stopped for a bit, because, what, are you gay? And then I got into cooking again. Because as explained to someone who, recently asked me, why do you even like cooking? Have you had food? Especially when you make that food your own self. That's great. Remind me again where I'm going. I don't know. Kids are weird. And there are instances where, like, if you have a room with 100 children and one of those children is in a hat, then that's gonna be Hat Kid, the Hat Lord of Hattington. What do you wear hats? Do you like to eat? Do you want to marry a hat, Hat Lord? And you know, kids. What? So I can't necessarily fault my bullies for being such a ways, but also bunch of bastards. I've seen, I believe, footage, if not pictures. I've seen you in marching band, and I think it's super cool. Like, yeah, look at this. This is what my friend O'Wales is doing. What could I go? The fact that it's Cartman is amazing. Game. What a treat. Now, you see, what I feel this guy should be doing is, again, pardon me for putting on game dev head. I love putting on game dev head. Instead of spitting fists, they should be spitting words. Zombie Z did that in Lollipop Chainsaw. Pun Rock Zombie Z. Because one of his powers, he would like summon a big speaker rig and just scream profanities into it, which would become real, and then you'd have to like chainsaw his words out of the air. What a good boss fight that was! A shame about the rest of it. I literally just did this boss door run. Where is it? Oh, you follow the signs for the turlet, because that's where you're going. Let's see how this goes. So we've got some dude who is apparently balding in high school. Imagine being that guy. And Cartman. And Tina from Bob's Burgers. I feel like I'm trying to be way too clever with this boss fight, and it's just like... Just hit him! Hit him, though! Just hit him, though! That's the power! Objective fears are defeated! Phew, first lesson is over. At least I got a little sleep. Was your class 10 minutes long? What the hell? And a little closer to the last lesson. Hey, Max. What? Those three again? Sure you have my money now, right? Lucas and his minions, whose names I don't even know. Look at them, Max. Those two were just sheep. Lucas? That evil jerk clearly copies hatred from his own source. At home. Why am I so afraid of them? They aren't clowns. They'd actually be scary if they were. But they aren't. You know what, Lucas? The moment of truth. Oh, absolutely. Wake up from that nap. Enjoy the last 10 or so minutes of stream. We're gonna see where we get up to. If I had a face like yours, I would totally sue my parents. What did you just say? Yeah, I don't get it either. What is sue mean? I will speak to you in a language you understand. I've never fought before. They hurt me, but I was so afraid to fight back. Why? I'll get hurt either way. What do I have to lose? And Lucas is surprisingly soft. The next section is fantasy. Be careful. The hell are you doing, freak? Don't you dare raise your puny paw at me. Boys, what's happening here? Nothing. Just playing, right, Lucas? The game is almost over. Next time I see you, you're dead, wimp. Nobody touches me. Second, the school break. There's no point in hiding from Lucas. He'll find me. So I'll find him first. I was gonna joke that we are as tall as a door now, but if you look at that back of that panel right there, yes we are. Hey Lucas. Max, have you come to apologize? No, I was just thinking. When I see a piggy face, I didn't see one person. I see two disappointed parents. You're so dumb, Lucas. How many times do I need to repeat? Repeat what? This! Third school break. Fourth school break. Fifth school break. I wonder when they say school break, I wonder if they mean between class break. Right? Because when I was in school, we got 2 breaks. Did we? Yeah, generally speaking, we got 2 breaks. There was one after the second class, lunchtime after the third class, and then it was like the end of the day. How many times do I need to beat you before I get my money? You can't count the times. You'd have to be able to count first. It's crazy. You're just a clown. Me? I'm a clown? Clowns. No. There are no clowns here. It's just Lucas and his dummies. The clown stayed at the fair. Wait, maybe one's hiding somewhere. Where's the clown? Maybe Lucas was right. Is it me? I swear to God, Max, if you start talking about living in a society. Yes! I'm a clown. A real one. Guess what, Lucas? You can hit me once, you can hit me twice, you can hit me 1,000 times. But every time I'll hit you back. You can break my arms, I'll kick you. You can break my legs and I'll bite you. You can knock my teeth out, I'll take your mother to the cinema. Bro, you need to work on your insults. Come on, guys. This free's insane. I think this is the end. Lucas will leave me alone now. It'd be a shame to admit a loser like me gave him those bruises. Lucas wasn't my enemy. My fear of him was. Finding him wasn't all that scary. Not as bad as waking up every day worried about him coming after me. I worry about tomorrow. For the first time. I won't worry tomorrow for the first time in all my years at the school. So why don't I feel like I've won? I feel like we're kind of in the middle of two separate things there. Yes, it is true that your fear of Lucas is what you are afraid of rather than the person, but also the person is where the fear of him came from. And as I've mentioned, you can speak to the teachers and you can speak to your parents and they'll be like, just reason with them, just turn the other cheek, just ignore them. That beatdown? That worked. Won't argue. That was cool. All my years in Max's mind, I've never matched up to those freaks. And you just came along and blew them right out of his shallow fish pond. I have no idea how scared of them he was. Every day he'd wake up wondering how bad he'd get it that day from Lucas and co. Oh, and the most surprising part, Max developed a fear of Lucas, not me. How could he? I'm 10 times scared in that schoolboy. Just look at me. I visited Max's school for one of many children's parties, and I had a great shot at becoming a phobia. 8-year-old Max paled upon seeing me. He didn't seem to enjoy my gift either. Then Lucas showed up swinging his fists around, and that's it. Boy's lost to me, and I've been languishing in the dull corridors of Max's school memories ever since. You've gained more distance towards becoming a phobia than I ever did. It'd be stupid of me to sit around here. Coming to see what you do next. Open your inventory. Pendulum. Oh! Oh, I just wasted that. Alright, what do you do? Okay. That's not quite form of bat. But I can do things with that. There is, at the very least, that one exit in the city that I can get through now.
Oh.
Hi! I did something cool. Did you see it? Incidentally, I fear I may be painting a very bad picture of myself here. There was like 2 bullies who were dealt with like this. It is an absolute last resort, the violence, but like 2 for 2, right? Now then, quickest way to get there is going to be, did I save? Did now. I think I know. If the developer was not like this as a kid, I think I know what he is cribbing from. And I'm a little ashamed to know what he is cribbing from, if that is the case. But like... Boot! I don't know. We'll, see when we get there, shan't we? Yeah, I can't get up there right now. Maybe that's where I come back. I don't know. Can Pendulum boot me up? No, he shows up and just boots me across. Although you make a good point, Rixus, I wonder if I'm going to get someone who will boot me up. Because, like, I've got 4 more abilities to find. I don't know how many of these are going to be, like, progression-based, necessarily, because I know that, that guy, that was a special power-up for finding certain ravens. I forget how many ravens I had to find, but in doing so, that got me that. Oh, wait a second! Can I? I don't think I can get across that. Unless, nope, unless... No. So my thought is, right, you go across there. I don't think I can make it across that. So how on earth do I get back from here? Like that! Eyes open now. So what I'm gonna do, it's one of those, there is a wall jump in this game, bits of construction, or destroying memories now has a chance to destroy some stamina. And then there is a bit up over here, but that's going to be where I come back down into this section from elsewhere. And I think I know where else that is going to be. I think that's going to be here. Because this is a section where you have to sort of go across this way, across a gap, right? So that's going to be use pendulum to boot you across here and unlock a path down here. That's what I think that is going to be. Okay. You know what? You could be right. We've already had a section tonight where I've said, I literally cannot continue through the map. What do? Oh, alright, skateboard. Do your sick Tony Hawk tricks. She's right there. Depression is right there. Me as a teenager. No. Behave. There we go. Okay. Right. So, I have a couple of extra movement abilities now, and a couple of cool things that I can do. So, I think next time we come to play this, I've got a couple of options. I mean, I've got a couple of rooms over there. There is fantasy. There's a room in the middle of the school maze that I didn't unlock. I might do that off camera, just to see what it is, and be like, it's just a portion of the map. It's fine. We'll see. I was going to turn this on for a quick... Crash count 3? Get out of here. More like crash count 7, because it was 6, and then that is the next one that went wrong. Here is my ending screen. Who am I going to go and raid? I don't know. Click is playing Mortal Kombat, so, sure, let's go say hello to that. Do come back tomorrow, everybody, where we are going to play a video game. What video game? Breath of Fire is the video game, and we're gonna do a little bit of that. Yeah. Thank you very much for streaming, says everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Come back tomorrow for that. We'll see everybody next time, and until next time, goodbye.